Yo, what's good everyone? Hope you're doing great. So today's story is gonna be about my friend bad tripping his life on some edibles. Hope you're gonna like the story, and if you don't, well, fuck you. So let's get right into it. So the story starts with me being at my work doing my job as a cashier while my friend was making the burgers in the kitchen. I'm pretty sure he was busting a fat one in those burgers, but hey, as long as I'm not eating it, I'm good with that. Anyways, at some point my friend really wanted to get high at least once in his life since he saw me getting high pretty often and I was enjoying my life, smoking that good Zaza. We tried in the past to smoke together, but it didn't work because I guess my friend was not inhaling the smoke, so he didn't get high, which was pretty sad, but at least this time he had a plan. When there was no customers in the restaurant, he approached me and said, "Yo dude, look what I got!" Then he put out a gummy in a bag out of his pocket. "What is this?" "This is a weed gummy! Tonight, are you down to get high together?" I was really surprised that he got this treasure in his possession. I was not expecting it, so I asked him where he got his hands on some good shit. And he just told me that he got that from a friend that sold him the gummy for 15 bucks. I felt really bad because my homie really got scammed. No way! One gummy cost $15. I'm pretty sure his friend got a whole bag of those gummy for 15 bucks. Then a coworker approached us and asked what we were doing. The guy was pretty chill and we hang out with him pretty often at work, so we knew we could trust him into telling the truth. My friend said that he has a gummy and I guess this guy does not give a fuck about the situation he's in because he asked if he could get a bite out of that precious substance. My friend was kinda scared that one whole gummy would be too much for him, so he gave him the gummy and he proceeded to take a bite that took 1/3 of the gummy. Yeah, I guess the guy does not really care about getting high at the job. After our shift, we both went into my house and prepared for the weed session. My girlfriend was at home, but she's just a side character, we don't really care about her. We decided to call a guy, which I'm gonna call Kyle if he's down to join the weed session, and of course he was down. So he told us a place to meet him, so me and my bro just decided to walk around town. We went into a park and that's where my friend decided to eat his gummy, which was pretty big honestly. One chance the guy took a giant bite out of it because I'm pretty sure my friend would have passed out. After a couple of minutes, we met Kyle behind a building and without wasting no time we immediately started to rip the bong like the two weed monkeys that we are. Then we were just talking with each other and having fun. But then, I don't know what came into Kyle's mind to do the thing I'm about to say. He just pulled out his phone and showed us a video. The video was a point of view of him getting sucked by a random girl I've never seen in my life. I do not know why he did this, but it was really funny. I was not expecting to see his dick during that specific day, but then James told us he was not feeling good. So I turned around and for some reason the guy looked dead inside. The gummy really fucking hit him hard like a truck and the dude was baked as a motherfucker. But then the guy started panicking and kept screaming he was inside of a dream and nothing is real anymore. We tried to calm him down but nothing worked. But then he got out of the car and started walking around. He was really bad tripping hard, then he said he's in a movie and he was seeing himself in third person. I was worried about him because I've never seen somebody bad tripping in my life and it's not a fun experience after what I've heard. So we told him that we will go back to my house to find a solution to calm him down, because it clearly seemed like he was having a panic attack. So we all hopped into the car and as we were driving back to my house, he called his friend, which is pretty familiar with drugs, and asked if he's gonna be fine. He was talking about the effects that he was having and I guess his friend either really hates him or does not have a soul because she just told him that he was doing an overdose, which really made the situation worse. He was bad tripping even more and kept breathing heavily. When we get into my house, his friend told him that milk is a good remedy against weed and really helps to make the effects less strong. I heard that too, but somebody told me that it's fake. At this point I didn't care if it's fake or not. I just gave him the milk, and hoped that it will calm him down a little bit. And after a few minutes, he really calmed down and Kyle asked me to go outside, so I followed him and the motherfucker really said that we should smoke. The guy think it's the best moment to rip the bong, while my boy James is doing a bad trip. So the guy proceed to take a rip, and for some reason I decided to do one too. I mean, I couldn't say no to run rip from the bong, you know? Then we got back inside and James told us that he called his mom and she will come to pick him up. So we all waited in the garage. Then his mom picked him up, so Kat and I went back into a smoking session, and that's it for the story. Hope you liked it. Like and subscribe, and goodbye.